Welcome student in Christchurch Convent Digital Classes, subject Chemistry, Chapter 4. In this video, we'll see the third difference between order of reaction and molecularity of a reaction. So, two difference we have seen in the previous video and the third one is here. For complex reaction, order is given by the slowest step and molecularity of the slowest step is same as the order of overall reaction. So these are the three very important difference between order of reaction and molecularity of a reaction. One of the most important question for board exam. So try to remember this. Now we will see integrated rate equation. This is also very important topic, and last year one question is asked in the examination from this topic. So please listen it carefully, watch it carefully. Integrated rate equation. So we already have gone through this fact that the concentration dependence of rate is called the differential rate equation. We have seen in the previous video also. It is not always convenient to determine the instantaneous rate. So as it is measured by the determination of the slope of tangent at point T in the concentration versus time plot graph, this make it difficult to determine the rate law and hence the order of reaction. So in order to avoid this difficulty, we can integrate the differential rate equation to give a relation between directly measured experimental data, that is the concentration at different times, and rate constant. So the integrated rate equation are different for different reactions of reaction orders. We shall determine these equation only for zero and first order chemical reaction. So integrated rate equation is in your syllabus are only for two orders, zero order and first order of chemical reaction. So we'll go through first integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. This is very important question for your main exam point of view. So for zero order reaction means the rate of reaction is proportional to 0 power of the concentration of the reactant. Consider a chemical reaction in which reactant R is converting into product P. So for this reaction, the rate of chemical reaction is equal to minus dr upon dt is equal to K multiplied by the molar concentration of reactant R raised to power 0 by differential rate equation. We can write this. Now as any quantity raised to the power 0 is unity or its value is 1, so minus dr upon dt become K into 1, and if we transpose dt to right side, we can write differentiation of reactant R whose concentration is in mole per liter is equal to minus K, means rate constant, into dt. Now integrating both sides, we'll get integration and differentiation will be cancel out, so we'll get molar concentration of reactant R is equal to minus Kt plus I, where I is the integration constant. So when at time t is equal to 0, the concentration of the reactant R is maximum, and which is called R0. where R0 is initial concentration of the reactant. Substituting the value of R and T in equation 4. R is equal to R0 and T is equal to 0 in equation 4.5, we'll get R0 is equal to I. So again putting the value of I is equal to R0 in equation 4.5, we'll get R is equal to minus KT plus R0. So or if we find out the value of K, it become R minus R0 upon T as given in equation 4.7. So please read equation 4.7 as K is equal to R0 minus R upon T. So for zero order reaction are relatively uncommon, बहुत कम होती हैं, but they occur under special conditions. Some enzyme catalyze reaction, and the reaction which occur on metal surfaces are a few example of zero order reaction. The decomposition of gaseous ammonia on a hot platinum surface is a zero order reaction at very high pressure. 2NH3 gas at 1130 K, which is a quite high temperature, in presence of platinum catalyst converting into nitrogen and hydrogen gas. So for this reaction, the rate is given is equal to K into NH3 molar concentration raised to power 0 is equal to K. So in this reaction, platinum metal act as a catalyst, which is a D block metal. At high pressure, the metal surface gets saturated with gas molecules, so a further change in the reaction condition is unavailable to alter the amount of ammonia on the surface of the catalyst, making the rate of the reaction independent of its concentration. The thermal decomposition of HI on gold surface is another example of zero order reaction. So try to remember the example of also for zero order reaction and for first order and so on. So this is very important relationship or derivation. Zero order reaction, integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. Now we'll see integrated rate of reaction for first order reaction. So in this class of reaction, the rate of reaction is proportional to the first power of the concentration of the reactant R. For example, consider a chemical reaction in which reactant R is converting in a product P. R arrow P means reactant R is converting into product P. For this reaction, rate is equal to minus dr upon dt is equal to kr, or dr upon dt is equal to minus k dt. Now integrating this equation, we get natural log r is equal to minus kt plus I. Again, I is the constant of integration and its value can be determined easily. When t is equal to 0, R become R0, where R0 is the initial concentration of the reactant. So the equation 4.8 can be written as natural log R0 is equal to I. Substituting the value of I in equation 4.8, we get natural log of molar concentration of reactant R is equal to minus KT plus natural log of initial concentration of the reactant R0, that is equation 4.9. Rearranging this equation will get natural log R upon R0 is equal to KT, or K become 1 upon T, natural log R0 upon R. At time T1, equation 4.8 become 4.11, and at time T2, equation 4.8 become 4.12, where R1 and R2 are the concentration of the reactant at time T1 and T2 respectively. Subtracting 4.12 from 4.11, natural log R1 minus natural log R2 is equal to minus KT1 minus in bracket minus KT2. So natural log R1 upon R2 is equal to K in bracket T2 minus T1, or K become K is equal to 1 upon T2 minus T1 natural log R1 upon R2. Equation 4.9 can also be written as natural log R upon R0 is equal to KT, taking anti-log of both sides, R become R0 into e raised to power minus KT. Comparing equation 4.9 with y is equal to mx plus c, we plot natural log graph between natural log R against time t, will get a straight line and with slope minus k, and intercept equal to natural log R0. The first order of rate of reaction can also be written as K is equal to 2.303 upon T log R0 upon R. Hydrogenation of ethene is an example of first order reaction where C2H4 react with H2, you will get C2H6. So all natural and artificial radioactive decay of unstable nuclei take place by first order kinetics.